Welcome to Neural Nexus Podcast, where we explore the hottest topics shaping the world. Let's dive in.
JFK, RFK, MLK. I mean, these are assassinations. It's like, these are these huge mysteries, right? And for so long, we've been in the dark about so much.
Yeah.
But now there's finally, I don't know, maybe some light at the end of the tunnel. With President Trump's executive order to declassify all these files, I mean, it could be huge.
It really could. We're talking about potentially rewriting history here, right? I mean, think about it. Decades of speculation.
Oh, yeah.
And now we might actually get some real answers.
So let's talk about this executive order, this plan to declassify everything.
Okay, sure.
What's the timeline? What's he actually demanding?
He wants it done fast.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He's demanding a full plan to release all the JFK files within 15 days.
Wow, that's quick.
It is. And then the same for the RFK and MLK files, but within 45 days for those.
So, okay, but this isn't the first attempt to declassify these files.
No, not at all.
I mean, what was it, back in 92?
Right, 1992, the JFK Assassination Records Collection Act.
Yeah, the JFK Act or whatever.
Yeah, they promised transparency, like this big push to finally reveal the truth.
And
But then, well, there were these loopholes they started using.
you mean the presidential postponements?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, they could delay releasing stuff if it was, a matter of national security or foreign relations or any number of things.
Yeah, I see.
It's like every time we get close to these files, there's always some reason to delay, right?
Makes you wonder, right? What are they hiding?
It does, doesn't it?
But this time, it feels different. Because Trump is, he's framing this as, fulfilling a campaign promise.
Oh, absolutely.
It's like this big thing for him, you know?
It is. He's saying it's about transparency. He's saying he wants to give the truth to the victims' families and, to all Americans.
Yeah, he's really emphasizing the truth, huh?
Oh, yeah. Very deliberate.
Especially when you consider, back in June 2024. Yeah. He made that statement about releasing the JFK files early on in his term.
Yeah.
And then recently, that social media post, the one that said, "Time for the American people to know the truth after 60 years.
I remember.
I don't know, I'm excited, I guess. But nervous, too.
Yeah, I can understand that. It is a big deal.
I mean, what do you think these files could reveal?
Well, it's hard to say for sure, but imagine if we uncover something that totally challenges the official story.
Oh, wow.
Or what if we discover connections between these events that we never even thought about?
See, that's what I find so interesting about this whole thing.
Yeah.
This could change our understanding of history. I mean, could these files finally tell us who was really behind these killings?
Right.
Or will they just create more questions?
Well, that's the thing, isn't it? Even if we get all these files, how do we interpret them? What one person sees as this smoking gun might be totally meaningless to someone else.
Right.
It'll be fascinating to see, how the public analyzes these documents and how the whole thing is debated.
It will be. So everyone listening, stay tuned. Because as these files are revealed, we all need to stay informed and think critically. And who knows, maybe we'll finally understand these events in a whole new way.
Yeah, maybe.
It's a lot to take in. But it's history in the making, for sure.
It really is.
Okay. Well, we'll be back soon with more.
See you then.
Take care.
You too.